U.S. plans to transform new stealth fighter to fight Russia or China. The U.S. Air Force's next-generation air dominance (NGAD) fighter is closing in on results, according to Air Force Secretary Frank Kendall. Kendall is never at a loss for words, and she often speaks at conferences with quips and quotes that can help us piece together clues about future weapon systems. This time, in her remarks at the industry meeting, Kendall informed that the NGAD program is currently in the design stage. Kendall told reporters gathered September 19 at the Air Force and Space Association's annual conference in National Harbor, Maryland, that, "We're working on the actual design of the aircraft. The manufacturing development phase," according to National Defense magazine. The next step for NGAD is a professional design review, known as Milestone B, he said. Milestone B is an important part of the engineering, manufacturing and development phase or MERC. So NGAD is still years away from serialization or initial operation, but designers likely have some concrete ideas on how it will look like. One NGAD can lead a dominant drone flight. NGAD is slated to replace the F-22 as the sixth-generation fighter. This will be a family of systems that will allow the aircraft to be the quarterback in the air, to lead the networked drone in the loyal wingman concept. NGADs, using this configuration, can better penetrate enemy airspace and launch their ammunition or have drones fly forward and fire theirs. NGAD can also be integrated with the F-35 to create a formidable squadron of aircraft. Kendall reminded the audience that NGAD would not be ready until the end of the decade. But future fighters will be able to amass new capabilities as aerospace technologies such as artificial intelligence mature. This program will require a huge investment, almost hundreds of millions of dollars per aircraft. Right in FY23, the Air Force wants $1.3 billion for NGAD, with $133 million dedicated to research and development, testing, and evaluation. Kendall has said before that she has a sense of urgency about NGAD. Meanwhile, the White House will release the national security strategy any time now. It has been postponed to account for the war in Ukraine and China's designs on Taiwan. It will be interesting to see if NGAD shows up in the docs. The national security strategy should encourage acquisitions and procurement, so many people in Congress are paying attention to its introduction. At first I was skeptical about NGAD. I think the money invested into this program could be better spent buying more F-35s and keeping the F-22s in the air. But I have changed my mind to support investing more research and development funds into it. China is building more J-20 Mighty Dragon stealth fighters, not to mention more aircraft carriers. The United States military needs to stay ahead, and the NGAD project is one way to achieve a more enduring aerial combat advantage in a conflict with China, especially as Beijing has more designs on Taiwan with reunification efforts that could result in gun battles. If you enjoy content like this, please go ahead and like and subscribe to this video because I appreciate all your support.